Hey, hey y'all, hey. How you doing? I hope that everyone's doing well, still surviving during this pandemic. Family, friends, significant others, everybody's doing well. In a previous video, I mentioned the hustle, saying that 2021 was going to be our year. We're going to coin it the year of the hustle. But what if, just what if, you have a hustle mindset, but you don't know necessarily where to start? Like Keisha, I want to hustle. I have hustle in me. However, I don't know where to start. I have the extra time. I have the extra energy, everything. I need this money. But do you have any ideas? Yes, I do. And we're going to get into it. First, thank you so much for joining me here again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate you. Remember, like, share, comment, all those good things. If you are new here, hey, hey, all right. So, let's get into it. You saw the title, and that is the top 10 money making side hustles for 2021. Some of these I've done myself, others I have not done personally, but I know someone who has. And you can typically make 1,000, 2,000, depending on your hustle, up to about $5,000 a month. Now, all of them may not generate that amount of income. Sometimes you may have to combine one, combine two. But again, if you have the hustle, if you have the extra time, then they're unlimited possibilities, okay? So I do have these 10, but I also want to let you know that there's no particular order. They're in no particular order, okay? They're just here. So what I haven't done or a friend hasn't done, then I did do some research for you, okay? So it's all valid information. I'm not just pulling it out of my ass. All right? So here we go. And I know you hear about this one all the time. You got a book in you. You know you got a book in you. You got a book in you. Yes, we all do. Ebooks. Okay? Ebooks. Digital content. Write it, submit it, make your money. Ebooks, okay? Ebooks is number one on the list. Whether you've gone to someone's website or you'll hear another business or anything, you even have other YouTubers, our YouTube family. They have ebooks, whether it's how to YouTube, how to make candles, how to do a particular type of DIY project. DIY project. So you can do anything in an ebook, okay? So that's number one. Number two, money making, money making. Being a host of an Airbnb. Have you yourself decided, you know what? I'm no longer going to use a hotel. They work my nerves. The service is not all that great. The other people there, they're kind of noisy, rude, disrespectful, whatever the case may be. And you've actually stayed in an Airbnb. So here's the question. Do you have extra property that you would like to rent out? Does your parents have extra property and they no longer actually can take care of it and manage it or anything else, and it's in a high tourism area? Get that, register it with Airbnb, and make a profit. whether it be for yourself, whether it be for other family members who would just rather have you do it. Okay? Airbnbs are extremely profitable these days. You should check it out. Number 3, Fiverr. Fiverr is freelance city. If you have any skills whatsoever, whether it is graphic designing, writing papers, editing papers, being an actual virtual assistant, any of those things you can do and set your prices on Fiverr. I mean, you even have companies and small business owners that are so busy, they don't have time to check their own emails and respond to the senders. They'll actually hire you to do that. And you're sitting at home or traveling the world with your laptop. Fiverr, okay? Freelance, freelance, freelance. Easy peasy money. Let's see. Oh my goodness. We all love dogs. I love dogs. I've had a few. Walking dogs. Walking dogs. Or just pet sitting. Okay? Letting them come and board in your house while your neighbor's out of town, while someone in your community has to travel, whatever the case may be. Walking dogs. Yes, you would sit up and think, I'm not a teenager. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Baby, you're missing out on some money. There is a whole site for it. It's called Rover. Yes, cliche, Rover. Rover pays you some nice money. Sign up, connect you, kind of like a house cleaning service or whatever. Temp service, however you want to look at it. It's called Rover. Help connect you with a pet owner who needs your services at that time. Okay? Don't miss out on that money thinking you too old. Get it done. We're talking the hustle, all right? Okay. Now, number 5, Amazon. We know that Amazon is basically the number one delivery service, shopping service, grocery provider. Amazon is just basically taking over the world. Especially in this pandemic, the one thing we all have come up with is like, man, how are they keeping up? Because they've created a service called Amazon Flex. You can drive for Amazon. In your spare time, you can actually sign up with Amazon, get everything cleared for you to actually deliver packages in your community. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how much it'll pay in your area, but I know like some of the typical pay starts at about $18 an hour. Okay? It's not a lot, but if you're just looking for some extra income, then man, there you go. You set your own times, own hours, and you're delivering packages to your neighbor. Speak to them while you're there, baby, and make your money. Okay? So now, we have Etsy. Etsy's been around for quite some time. I visit other YouTube pages. I visit Facebook pages, several Instagram pages of all of these DIYs. Take that gift that you have been given. Stop giving it to the members of the church for free. Stop giving it to the teachers at the school for free and make you some money. Yes, you can still give it out as gifts sometimes, but you have been granted and blessed with the gift, whether it's bracelet making, candle making, painting, redesigning a whole darn room, and you can just teach somebody how to do whatever the case may be. You can sell that, the craft, making bouquets, sewing dresses, whatever the case may be. Market that and sell it on Etsy. It's nice, it's simple, it's easy, and you can make your money. And Etsy is such a wonderful little small community. It really is. Everybody kind of looks out for each other and everything. It's really good. Really, really good. You should look into it. All right. So we've gone over a few, and I just want to let you know, if you didn't get a pen and a piece of paper, I'm sorry I didn't say that in the beginning because we are dropping a few gems. But I'm going to have the link in the description for many of these. I think about maybe 9 of them. Maybe about 9. Maybe. Yeah, about 9. There'll be a link in the description for you to just go down there and click around to see which ones may fit you. Okay? All right. So now we have focus groups. Yes. You get paid to go and give your opinion, whether it be your opinion on a medical service, your opinion on a product, your opinion on a new website that's coming out. And because of the pandemic, you may not actually have to go to an area anymore. I know I did this once, and it was about community involvement, and it was pretty cool. I got paid, $75 to sit there for like 45 minutes. Yes. So there are several focus group organizations that now they allow you to do different surveys and everything online. So that's something you can look into as well. I know you could probably make in an hour, because I've never really seen some that's over an hour. But I guess depending on what it is, especially the ones that's in the medical field, they may be more than an hour. But I mean, you can bring in $75, $150. It all depends within that time frame. That's a nice little hustle. So it may not be something you can do every day, but it is something that you can do. Okay? All right. Now, teaching the English language. VIP kids, VIP kids, however you want to look at it. Most of these children reside over in China, and that's okay because it's an online teaching service. You go in, you let them know what your education level is, and they'll let you know what their criteria is. You all will see if you are a match for each other, and bam. You make your own hours. They have contracts with them that are as small as 6 months. So yeah, you were born English. English is your primary language. You should eat, breathe, sleep English. You know it, right? So you can help somebody else learn it. And no, you don't have to know Chinese. You just need to know what you already know. Teach English to children in China for profit. And if you already are a teacher and you love doing it anyway, hey, that's just extra money in your pocket or extra money you can put into your classroom, because we all know that you all are definitely not paid what you are worth. Okay? So that's some extra money for you right there. Then let's see. We have being an affiliate marketer. And what affiliate marketing is, just in case you don't know. Affiliate marketing is, for instance, I have this computer right here. It's not your computer. It's not your product. But if you go and tell your community about it, and then someone buys it based on what you stated, then you get a small profit from it. So basically all affiliate marketing is, go look around your house. Look what you buy all the time. Sit up and figure out what you see other people talking about on your Facebook pages and everything else, things that are popular. It's like, oh my God, that's selling like hotcakes. You could even go on Amazon and be an affiliate for them, or Bluehost. They have, for the websites, they have affiliate marketing. Anything, whether it's for this computer, whether it's for an online service or anything else, anything that you can purchase. You can go and look into that company and see if they have an affiliate link. And so you would sign up to be an affiliate with them, and they'll give you your own personalized link. Okay? And so you'll give a review of this product and let your community know that, hey, in the area of transparency, then you would like to let them know that you will get compensated if they use your link. Okay? But other than that, go to the company, sign up for it, you get approved, pop that little link wherever you want, and get started. However, I want to say this. You do want to be transparent in letting the community that you're a part of, know that, you will get a little compensation for it. But you also need to make sure that you promote what you use, or you promote what you would normally use. Even if you don't really have it in your home, you've tested it, or your kids have it, or it's at your parents' house and you really like it, you want to be honest, okay? All money ain't good money. So you always want to be honest about it. So you're going to review something and give an honest opinion. You don't want someone buying something that you yourself would not purchase. So we want to make this money, but we want to always be honest and forthright in doing so, okay? All right. Now, here's my baby right here. This is my jam. Why? Because especially during this pandemic, food delivery has helped me out tremendously. Whether I was ordering it or whether I was delivering it myself. So you have, Postmates and Uber Eats, Grubhub, you have all of those. But I've done DoorDash. And DoorDash is just like the rest of them. Each one has their own different way of compensating and stuff like that. But I prefer DoorDash. It's what I've done. And it's the only thing when it comes to all of them that I can give an honest review of. And I think DoorDash is great. I've referred others to DoorDash. They've gotten started. I've even had a young man that he started off part-time and he's like, oh, wow, I didn't know I can make this much money. I can be free. He quit his job. He had been working at his job for about 3 years. He quit his job. Granted, he is young, but he quit his job and he said, you know what? I no longer have to be confined to this one area because now I can travel. So what he does, he goes to visit his friends. He sees them and he's like, well, you know what? I got to go and do a little work. So anywhere nationwide, once you sign up and you get approved to be a DoorDasher, anywhere nationwide, if you go and visit or whatever the case may be, you need to make you a few dollars, it's right there. Your job travels with you. Okay? So I'll say this, and I know a lot of times people say, well, how much money do you actually make? DoorDash has promos in different areas between different time frames. And so I'll say for me, just for me, I can't speak on anyone else's income that they've earned. It is part-time. What I've done, I made it part-time. I created my own hours. So the most I've made in a week was $862. That was just 1 week. In that month, I brought in a little over like $3,000, and that was just extra money delivering food part-time. Yeah. So again, like I said, that's my jam. And if you don't mind dealing with people, and sometimes they lie on you, but that's a whole nother video. We'll get to that another time. But yes, that's the customer, not the company, okay? DoorDash is my jam. I will refer anybody to it. I'll have my personal link at the bottom in the description box if you want to go and try that out as well. Okay? Now, that's 10. Okay? Let's go back through them. 1, we had ebooks. 2 was being a host of an Airbnb. 3, being a freelancer on Fiverr. 4 was walking dogs, boarding dogs, sitting with dogs. That's on Rover. 5, delivering with Amazon through Amazon Flex. Then you have selling on Etsy. Okay? Focus groups was number 7. Vipkid, VIP Kid, it's number 8. Becoming an affiliate marketer, it's number 9. And DoorDash, it's number 10. And I have a bonus one. Okay? If you yourself have a lot of followers on Instagram or a lot of followers on Facebook, they are a great community. You all interact with each other a lot. They kind of listen to you. You listen to them. You have, a great rapport with each other. Become an influencer. Do you know how much money a lot of these influencers make just for putting on a t-shirt with a brand name on it, or making a specific post in general, or reposting something about your product or whatever else the case may be? You can do that. You can do that. There's still a level of true transparency and honesty and everything else. But yes, if you have a great following on any social media platform, use it to your advantage. Why have that following, and I mean a true following, and not use it to your advantage? Okay? Use that to your advantage. Become an influencer, okay? That's your bonus. Become an influencer. Get your money. All right? So, thank you again for popping in and watching this and getting a true understanding of, yes, there's money to be made in 2021. Different avenues. Absolutely different avenues to make this the money. So all you have to do, if you gotta try out each one of them, so again, figure out which one is right for you. Dip your toe in here. You don't like it, shake it off, dry it off, and dip your toe in over there till you figure out which one's gonna work for you. All right? But just get your mindset in the right place and say, you know what? I do have this job here, and I could get a little extra income over here. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready. And it can even go into, okay, well, I have the time for this. I don't really need to spend the money. I want the money. But, and then you can put it in a savings account. Build that up. That can be the one way where you got all your bills covered over here, but you can never really save anything, which a lot of us ends up in that situation. So get this over here, and this little side hustle income can jumpstart your savings account. So whatever really works for you. Whatever works for you. So, like this video, share this video, because even if it's not something that resonates with you, even if it's not something that you feel you may need right now, somebody else could. Somebody else in your community, somebody else in your family could use these tips, okay? So like it, share it, leave me a comment, let me know what it is you think about it. Matter of fact, if you have some ideas or you've tried some extra side hustles that worked well for you, make sure they're legal. Leave them in the comments so that the community can see it. Each one teach one. We all in this together. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, talk to y'all later. Talk to you later. Love and light. Love and light. And remember, your best is good enough. And don't you let nobody tell you no different.